Ladies, gentlemen, thems and zems alike, I am Dell, back with another episode of Cardboard Therapy, sharp and magic and other TCGs to cure my depression. Still here, still kicking. Finally got my order in for the scene boxes for the Hobbit. So we can get this on decent enough camera. Got Crack the Plates, and I got Treasures of Smaug. I had pre-ordered these pretty early. Smaug kept jumping up for reasons I'll show in a little bit, but at the time of recording this, luckily enough, found a pre-order for the Star Trek scene kits that I really want. I'm not sure how much of the Star Trek I'm going to buy, let alone Reality Fracture and some of the other stuff with MSRP going up. And you'll see in the next video too, I think I talked about in the last one, I was able to get 2 collector boosters for like $55, $60 each, where it's just like, I bought them and I'm like, what am I doing? This stuff's costing too much, you know what I mean? It's getting frustrating for like being not just a collector but a player. I like to collect the stuff, but half the enjoyment comes from opening it and getting to get it. It keeps costing some. I'm gonna be priced out of my own freaking hobby. That's neither here nor there. I'm opening up off camera. God, I need to clean up some of the cardboard here. Kind of like these little cardboard insert scenes you can put the frames on. I have a little pile of them because I plan on doing something with it at some point. I don't freaking know. But they're nice. Maybe I'll hang them up at some point. I don't know. The box has little cards I'm pulling off. I like collecting these before throwing them away. Use them as dividers, and my got a little Gandalf there too. And then the rest of it is in here, looks like. Use them as dividers in my collector box. And, oh yeah, they got play boosters in there too. Weird little insert card's gonna go in the recycling too. Golly, got tickled. I'm only talking much. I think that's what the problem ends up being. Once I start talking, my body says, "Shut up." But I'm very excited for the Smaug one. But this one, I literally looked at nothing for these cards. Is that a food token? Got Bilbo, Gandalf, some of the dwarves. It's pretty neat. But like I said, I didn't look at anything. So I'm like, hell yeah, I want that. And then I saw what the Smaug one did. And at that point, it was jumping up in price. I'm like, well, better get that now. It's going to be dinged and darned up. Looks okay. We got Philly and Killy. 2 in a red, haste, tap to add 2. Only spending on dwarf equipment and saga spells. Interesting enough. Ooh, Gandalf Party Guest. That looks pretty cool foil. Begin combat on your turn, may cast an instant sorcery spell with mana X or less from your hand without paying its mana cost, or X is twice the number of legendary wizards. That could be a thing. It's in the right colors. I could play all the Gandalfs. We got Thorin, King of Durin's Folk. 3 red and a white. Another dwarf. Enters treasure. Artifact you control. Artifact token. So treasures. Got neat. Foil looks good too. We got Bilbo, fellow conspirator. You create a food token instead. Create a food token and a treasure token. Well, that's gonna be good in a few decks. Oh, Bag and Banquet as I knocked my phone. This artifact enters, create 3 food tokens and add a colors for each food. Oh my goodness. That's a really nice art too. I'm not a big fan of ham. We got Ori, Plate Stacker. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments your opponent's control. Get 1 life for each permanent. There's some pretty good cards in this. I think the Bilbo and the Buffet are probably going to be the bigger ones. And Gandalf's pretty neat too. Always love a Gandalf. Open the other one as well. God, it was on my porch. I finally checked my shipping information. It said it delivered. I was like, oh, I didn't even hear them knock. And the boxes are still warm from the porch. See, I like the art. Let me fix the camera real quick. I like the art of this one too. This one's definitely going to go on the wall, I think. But when they did the cards, when they cut it out, you'll see in a second. The Smaug art's kind of silly looking to me. Well, I guess I didn't show the other one. I'll show this one. A little insert, little deck box comes out. Oh, making me a liar. Pop the little cards out here. Actually, off camera where I'm keeping all my cards for the Hobbit. It's a neat little thing. Yeah, I pre-ordered the Star Trek ones because I really want the Q and I really want a Simon Pegg. Fuck you if you don't like Universe Beyond. What are you watching my videos for? But I'm really happy I got these when I did because I think now the price is even more. And just probably would have been better off getting proxies of the cards, but there's the lizard brain mentality of collectability that I would like to relish in. So look, kind of looks silly to me. Like, I don't know. These two look like kind of like card arts. The rest of them just kind of like cropped it weird. I guess it's the idea of the scene cards, but it feels off. But here I am spending money I don't really need to spend. Okay, it looks better with the framing. I'll take it back a little bit. Long Lost Lances. Creature gets +2/+0. During your turn, creatures you control are equipped have first strike and vigilance. It's pretty good. Dragon Cursed Halls. It's a land. It looks a little better. That little foreground claw kind of, I don't know. The cropping on it seems off, but who am I to judge? So the turn creature against whenever this creature does combat damage, will create a treasure token. Then we got the big boy himself, Smaug. Flying Indestructible Haste. He's dealt non-combat damage, create that many treasure tokens. That is a really good ability, and that's why he's worth a decent amount. Oh, I thought he was going to be an actual Bilbo card. Bilbo's Burgling. For each opponent, gain control of one target artifact a player controls. Dragon's Desire. 2 and 2 red, sorry. Add red for each artifact opponent's control. That's a really good card, too. This is the other one I'm excited for. Necklace of Girion. I forgot how to say that. You cast a green spell whenever a forest control enters. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature control and add a green. This might go in World's Greatest Grandma. I don't like adding more +1/+1s when she already doubles each turn, but this is a good enough card and kind of fits flavor, and I need more mana rocks in her anyway. This might go into there. That's a really good card, too. 6 play boosters, which is, I kind of forgot they were in there. It makes the value of the box a little more worth it. You know what I mean? Alright, knock my camera down. That's what I get for making that joke, I guess. But we'll get back into it. I tried so hard not to bump the screen, but I took precedence over not breaking my phone for ruining the video. So we'll see if this actually comes out. Maybe I will be able to edit them together. Cut this part out, I'm not sure. We already opened a full box. We already see most of these cards. Troll Negotiations. I do like that art. Okay. Off to a great start. This is a good card. I found out later it's worth a lot more than I thought, and I was like, I realized, like, oh god, oh, all right, not bad. So first pack off to a bang, bang-a-lang. Try not to knock the camera over anymore. Oing. My bad. Talk about this one again. It's just a weird ability. I'm so used to putting it in my hand. Just the fact you have to shuffle it and then put it back on top is interesting. And the balance, I guess, having the life gain and being low cost, that's makes sense. The design aspect of it, or however you want to say, but I don't know. Black Air is pretty cool. That's really interesting. I like these guys. Okay, what else? It's a decent look at. Ooh, a nice foil swamp. 2 Gathering of Darknesses in the same pack. I think that's happened before in my other video, but it's always a bummer to get dupes, but on the same goddamn pack. Can you believe it? Look at everything down. Belladonna token enters. Second time draw a card, third time put a counter each creature. I think I've seen that yet. That's pretty good. We got Dane. Looks pretty cool foil. I like the light and dark. Lake Town, always a favorite. I'm gonna keep that. I love that treasure token. Seems more the kind of treasure token I would make. The coziness of home is a treasure to me. You know what I'm saying? Even if my home's falling apart. Got a little stinker. Seems like a decent enough card. I'm gonna keep that. Getting a lot of those. Ooh. I think I've seen this one. Yeah, that looks really cool foil. I like that. I can't remember if it's that one, the War Company, or the Goblin one that's worth a little bit. Still not sure of prices for any of this stuff yet. I'm probably oohing and on over stuff that's not really worth oohing and on, like this guy. Love that guy. Cool. And last pack, little extra blessing Fallout Boy. Just randomly picking him. No reason that he also has a Universe Beyond set or something. Nasty little rabbit. I'm going to keep that off to the side. Oh, I think I kept a couple of these too. I'm going to keep that. Oh, I like this card a lot. The Sound of the Trumpets is good. The Nasty Little Rabbit, this is a good one. I think it's relatively cheap, but I think it's going to be a good pickup because eventually it's going to be figured out that it's going to be broken in some way. The card draw at the end is not the main thing, it's the milling. The milling is always a pleasure. Ori and a basic. Well, if you guys are watching this, means I was able to edit it. I kind of screwed up knocking the camera over. It happens. I'm not a professional. But I do have, from this order, another video coming out in a little bit where I got my 2 collector packs that I spent like $100 on. I think last I checked, they were $100 each in most places, so boo to that, but yay that maybe I'll pull something good. Maybe I'll get a One Ring. Babe Ruth pointing at the outfield, you know what I mean? Call him a shot, but we'll see how it turns out, and until next time, love you.